County, about an hour north of San Francisco in California.
And also, Sandy is a vital part of Lady Rocket Foundation, Copernic Space, and a professor at esteemed Sonoma State University. And Sandy and I will be seeing each other next week, where through Sandy's incredible efforts and initiative, I will be speaking at a conference at Sonoma State University. Of course, we'll talk satellite space, climate change.
Wonderful. Sorry, I'm just having some minor problems. 1 second. Oh, it looks like we are live. I believe we are live. 1 second. Let me just double check. If we are live, hello everyone. Yes, we are. All right. So welcome everyone. Super excited to be here today. My name is Donna Guerin, founder of Global Lighthouse Studios. We connect teachers and students around the world through the lens of music and the arts. And I'm super excited today to celebrate all of the students that participated in our F1 Racing to the Moon Summer Building Challenge that was sponsored by Copernic Space and Lady Rocket. So I will go ahead and let Lady Rocket say hello to everyone.
Thank you. Good morning from Los Angeles. Good morning from Lady Rocket Foundation Copernic Space location. I would love to mention that we are only about half a mile away from the place where Apollo 11 Saturn engines were manufactured. I am so delighted to be here with you, and thank you for joining us, and great appreciation to the teachers that are a part of Global Lighthouse Studios who joined us in this very innovative contest. This contest is based on the real activities that both Donna and I have been engaged in, which involved using Formula One technological excellence, human performance excellence, and my over 30 years long relationship with Formula One, and challenge us and inspire us to think about Formula One, which is the fastest event on planet Earth, with space, and in particular with Moon. Why Moon? Because like Donna mentioned, Copernic Space, which is a space financing company that I co-started with Grant Blaisdell, my son, is the first private financing company that actually sponsored its own moon mission. And we took to the moon students' art. We took to the moon also my personal collection of Formula One on the moon art. So everything that we are doing here is based on the authentic action. And I have to tell you that Donna and I travel to meet with Formula One people to Las Vegas on pretty much a regular basis. So into your hands, we gave you authentic products, mission, and Lady Rocket Foundation's role is to benefit from all the business and innovation and technology and financing activities that I lead as an American entrepreneur, and bring it over in collaboration with Donna, in a very special partnership with Donna and Global Lighthouse Studio, to incredible people like you, students and teachers whom we want to very much recognize. So we will be celebrating your participation. Donna will tell you more about it in many ways, including it is our intent to alert American embassies in the countries that you are in to this very innovative contest. But also, Donna, I thought, of course, we should alert Formula One leadership about this beautiful accomplishment. And of course, we are going to have certificates and some other ways to recognize your effort. I was so impressed by all the admissions from the schools, from India, from Africa, from all the other locations that Donna will cover, that I suggested to Donna that today we'll just talk and recognize all of you. And in 1 week, we are going to have a follow-up session because your participation is too good to limit it to one event. I also want to welcome all our new participants who are already working with me and Donna and see how we transform space Formula One into educational entertainment experience. Thank you.
Wonderful. And yeah, I just wanted to give everyone else in the room just a chance to introduce themselves. So Sandy, if you just wanted to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sandy Ayala, Dr. Sandy Ayala from Sonoma State University in Northern California. I'm a professor of education and I specialize in a number of different areas, the integration of technology in education and disabilities, autism, and such. And anyway, I ran into Lady Rocket and Donna back in Las Vegas during one of the events they were just talking about, and we got to talking about some projects, and now we're collaborating on a number of things, including developing some educational space programs for young girls, space economy, and and a few other things. So now that Lady Rocket's coming up to my university and she's going to participate in a conference where she's going to be one of the keynote speakers, and things are just blooming. We're just finding lots of little avenues for education and other sort of other projects. So I'm happy to be here today. Happy to work with Donna and Lady Rocket, and good to meet all of you. And your faces are beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Raminda, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Please pronounce it for me.
No, it's fine. I'm Raminda Mack from India. I am Dean Internationalism and associated with 4 schools and 2 colleges. So I look after the global citizenship program of these schools and colleges based in Indore, which is in the central part of India. And as a part of this global citizenship program, we take up collaborative projects, video conferences with schools around the globe, and we also have a lot of student exchange programs. So we've sent our students to Spain, then Hungary, Italy, the US also. And in fact, I had taken the students to the US and Vietnam. This year we went to Republic of Korea for a teacher exchange program, and now I'm sending students to Japan next week. So
Wow.
this is
Beautiful.
what we do under the Global Citizenship Program. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. So I propose that you add to your responsibility, in addition to global citizenship, space citizenship. Because,
all right, yeah.
okay,
Let me
especially,
learn more about it, yes.
yes, and it's a pleasure to have you. Just very briefly, like Dr. Sandy mentioned, and with Donna's participation, Lady Rocket Foundation is developing first private space program, space camp, that we want to execute here in Southern California, because SpaceX rocket launches happen actually outside of Los Angeles, and very few people know that. So I would love to collaborate with you on that, and of course through Sandy and my activities, we have a collaboration with students at UCLA and USC. As a matter of fact, I am on my way to the Mars conference at University of Southern California. UCLA is University of California, Los Angeles, 2 prominent schools. So very delighted that you joined us, and would love to have a follow-up session with you. And thank you for your effort and engaging your universities in our contest.
Wonderful. And finally, Amadou, if you want to say hello.
Yes, hello everybody. I'm Amadou Fall. I'm from Senegal in West Africa. I'm a communication consultant. I've been working in communication since 2005. I've been working with giants like McCann Erickson, and I've also worked with USAID on their HIV program in Senegal, and also on some projects funded by Qualcomm to show the impact of technology on improving lives. And now in Senegal, we have some projects about educational space education in Senegal, and I've been really excited by the idea of space democratization by Lady Rocket. In Senegal, we have a space agency with a big project, a Senegal Space Valley project, where they want to put many things, but young specifically are not educated about it. We don't have many space programs in our schools, and there is a lack to solution.
By
Thank
the
you. I'm
same,
very happy to
thank
join
you
you.
so much. I appreciate you being here. Very briefly, we are working on a special program based on Copernic Space and Light Jacket Foundation. Important, why also Senegal? Not only because we have a fantastic representative, but Senegal is one of the very first countries that signed our important Artemis Accord. So Senegal has a visionary leadership at the level of government. And through Lady Rocket Foundation, we'll be focusing also on Artemis participation. Very excited about it.
Wonderful. So, so I was putting together this presentation, and I cannot be prouder of the efforts of all the students from around the world. It was quite incredible. And what I really loved about this contest in particular is that we opened it up to students who were up to age 30, because you know, students of all ages really love to be able to participate in contests like this. And, you know, oftentimes once you graduate from university, you don't get opportunities like this to develop fun things. And so it was interesting to see some of the older students and how they took on this challenge. So again, this was the Summer Building Challenge that we met with a lot of people who were so interested in it, but the timing didn't work, so we had to extend the deadline just so that we could allow more people to participate. So definitely one that I would like to repeat, because it felt like a lot of students really enjoyed this challenge. So this was just a little bit about the background of it. So, you know, we're looking for not only students you know, as young as age 6, but all the way through university level and beyond. People that we had somebody who participated who actually is in the aerospace industry and has graduated with a degree in engineering and just wanted to do this for fun. So, so it's just kind of a fun way to be able to express and give students an opportunity to be creative. So this was just the challenge, talking about they had to take into consideration that this car that they're developing was for to race on the moon. So they had to take into consideration not only that the car could race, but also that the car could race potentially on the moon. So thinking about gravity and the environment of the moon. They were open to however they wanted to express themselves. So whether that was through different platforms, you know, like CAD, or we had a few did it in Minecraft. We had some build it actually out of Legos, but we also had some students who actually built it out of recyclables. So it was quite the gamut of different varieties of you know, submissions. So I'm just going to start with this one. This one came to us from Garin Academy in Uganda. Uganda is developing Formula One in their country. They're the next, and Lady Rocket, you might know a little bit more about this, but I know that Formula One is planning to come to Uganda. That's like their next place that they're going to be racing. Is that correct?
Yes, it's being considered as a location, and what I want to add to Donna's beautiful introduction is that in real life, as a Lady Rocket Foundation Copernic Space, we are engaged in creating very innovative collaboration with Formula One, including looking at the technologies. So my involvement and experience with Formula One is based also on my proposal to invite Formula One driver, for example, Lewis Hamilton, to become a first Formula One driver astronaut on our vast partner space station. So I am emphasizing this so you have opportunity to understand that there's a lot of dimensions that we could evolve with contests, with collaboration with you, because this is not only a contest. We are inviting you to be part of our authentic investment in a relationship across, technology, and even considering collaboration about jet propulsion engines for Formula One and low orbit rockets that I am also involved with. So leaving it is with you as a seeds for inspiration, education, and ideas for a follow-up project to this fantastic contest. Back to you, Donna.
Okay, wonderful. So, so again, this school is of course near and dear to my heart. It's named after our family name, but it started just opened in February of 2025 with only 200 students, and they're already over 500 students. So this academy is growing, and I love this that they built this out of some recyclables, and I thought they did a wonderful job.
Yes, it is beautiful, and this is fantastic example that imagination and passion has no boundaries. And I think we should use it as an example of incredible creativity of African and Uganda students. So nothing
Great.
stopped them.
This one comes to us from the U.S. This car was created by a young engineering professional that works in the aerospace industry. It's a lightweight modifiable car with magnets attached for propulsion. These magnets have the same poles facing each other, which push the car forward and allows the propulsion for light gravity on the moon. This one's kind of fun. The person was trying to send me a short video, but it wasn't working. So this is just a picture of it. But I thought it was quite unique that they used magnets to be able to propel the car. This one comes to us from Uganda as well. The name of this school is the Champion Route Foundation. They're a community-based organization that worked in the Makono district in Uganda. It founded in 2017 with the goal of supporting families that have children with neurological disorders or disabilities. And so I love this because they used recyclable materials that they had at their disposal, and to be able to create their own Formula One cars. So I'd love to hear if anyone had anything to say about these wonderful cars that they created.
Well, this is why I am so excited to extend the discussion of the artwork and design submitted, because as you just shared with us, creativity, theme, thoughtfulness, and in this case, recyclable materials is absolutely fantastic. And space, and my personal passion about space is to use it to protect Earth, to impact climate change. So everything that you can showcase around space and use of recyclable materials carry a particular weight. So again, we'll be stretching this event for next few weeks so we can invite participants and extend visibility of what was submitted to our contest. That's
wonderful. Their smiles say it all. I mean, look how excited they are to share it, and I love their smiles, and I thought these were great.
Yes.
Okay, now we have, we're going to celebrate Raminder's students. I was completely blown away by all of the submissions that your students submitted, and I'm so excited to be able to share, and please, as we go through them, if you have anything you'd like to say about them, please let us know, because we would love to just celebrate the work of all of your students from all different age groups. We had students that were as young as 6th grade all the way through university level students. So I love the participation, and I love the thoughtfulness in all of these submissions. So this first one, maybe you can pronounce the name, because you'll probably do a better job than I would.
Yuvraj Agrawal.
Thank you. And so you can read about a summary. What I loved about the submissions is most of them, I would say 90% of them, came with a description of the vehicle and the thought they put into it, of how they put it together. So you can see here it's a high-speed lunar race car capable of reaching over 900 kilometers per hour on the moon's surface, powered by Hydrolox rocket propulsion system. The vehicle combines aerospace and automotive engineering to perform in low gravity and a vacuum. Some of the key features are main rocket engine producing 60 to 80 kNs of thrust with precision vector control, downward thrusters creating artificial downforce for traction, retro rockets for braking, titanium carbon chassis with radiation shielded electronics, airless titanium mesh tires for grip on lunar regolith, advanced cooling system, which I guess is important, right? Thinking about how it heats up, and autonomous control suite using gyroscopes, IMUs, and vision mapping for stability. This concept merges rocket science, robotics, and race engineering, redefining what an F1 car could be in the extreme environment of the moon. So very thoughtful, very thoughtful. Oh, we can't hear you, Lady Rocket.
Okay, here I am. Thank you, Donna. And this is the first time that I can learn about the details of the design. Donna and I worked on it last night. So after listening to explanation, I am deeply impressed by sophistication, maturity, innovation. And Dr. Sandy, I think you are sharing my feeling. It's amazing. And thank you again for doing it. I am compelled to prepare introduction of those projects actually to Donna, what we are working on, Formula One team, because this deserves exposure and attention. And India, being a leader in space industry, you shocked the world by designing and launching a rocket for $700 million, while we in America need billions to get the same done. Plus your already existing presence on the moon creates, I think, historic timing for using results of this contest and showing it as many places as possible. I would love to continue working with this group of students and take their initial project to the next level. So again, very impressed and thank you.
We too would look forward to working with you.
Yes, and especially with your presence, Madame, and with Sandy being here, and of course, Donna and our friend in Senegal, we have incredible opportunity to build on what you have accomplished. And we're looking forward to it.
Wonderful. Do you want to introduce this student?
Shivansh Malviya.
Okay. And so again, I'm just giving a summary. Some of the descriptions of the vehicles were actually like 2 pages in length. So this is just a short description of about the vehicle. It looks like they used, why am I blanking on the name of the software program? Tinkercad, that's what it looks like to me, that they used to actually build this vehicle or the prototype for it, which is amazing. Tinkercad is a software program that I've used myself with middle schoolers. It's a great program to be able to give students that 3-dimensional feel to their car. So this one, they're looking at the environmental factors. So the moon's low gravity, vacuum, and abrasive regolith and extreme temperatures require new stabilization systems, sealed components, and advanced thermal management. Aerodynamics are useless without air, so propulsion, traction, and control must rely on mechanical and electronic solutions. The design is lightweight, radiation-resistant materials such as graphene composites. Some of these words are tricky here. Aerogel armor and smart ceramics ensure strength and insulation. Carbon nanotube mesh tires and spherical wheels provide traction and omnidirectional movement. Interesting. Without air or fuel sources, the car could run on a mini nuclear generator, providing steady power and heat during long lunar nights. Active suspension, gyroscopic stabilization, and mass redistribution replace aerodynamic downforce, while AR-assisted controls enhance precision. So as you can see, this student put a lot of work and
Yes.
detail into their design. So wonderful.
Donna and Miss Mack, listening to the detail and sophistication of technical thought, I would like to put on our to-do list sending information about those accomplishments also to companies like Michelin, who are participatory and who sponsor real moon rovers. So let's put it on the agenda. I will review the written materials, but I think this would make a beautiful follow-through, not only with Formula One companies, but also with companies that participate in moon technology development. And definitely on the to-do list, and with your help, I think we can make it happen, is sending this information to NASA, because again, sophistication and effort that your students and you put into it in India is absolutely remarkable. And so let's make a plans for finding a time to spread the news.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Would you like to introduce this student too?
Yes, Shashwat Natu.
Okay, this one looks like it was created in Minecraft, just from my working with young people. That's what it looks like, which is wonderful. Minecraft is a wonderful way for students to be able to create three-dimensional objects, and I've used it also to create cities, and so it's a great creative outlet for students. So F1 style cars showcased across 3 Minecraft biomes. Peaceful cherry blossoms, fiery nether landscapes, and shadowy dark oak forests, each bringing a distinct atmosphere and visual contrast to the builds that they did. So wonderful job. Would you like to introduce this student as well?
Samvek Pahadia.
Wonderful. So here you have some of the features. They labeled it this way, which I thought was really quite unique, talking about the different features of the vehicle. So this was also a wonderful way to display. I liked how all of the students kind of displayed it in different ways. You know, some of them used Minecraft, some of them used Tinkercad, some of them just did a sketch like this with highlighting the features. So all very, you know, very detail oriented. Really appreciated that. And it was wonderful just to look through all of these submissions.
Yes, and a very creative detail of the design, like for example, oxygen tanks in the cockpit of the Formula One looking like car.
Right.
So very cool.
Yes.
This is Mohammed Badsha.
Okay. This one is a Lego inspired F1 racing project for the moon, emphasizing sustainability and innovation, designed to address plastic waste while providing a safe and functional racing environment. Okay. They talk about the racetrack, because part of the design was also, if the students would like to, or the young people would like to, they could also design a track, which I will pull up at the very end. There's one final picture of a group of students that designed a track, and I have to save that for the end because it's quite incredible. So here you can read about the car here as well. And so the purpose: combining lunar racing with eco-conscious solutions, transforming plastic and cardboard waste into functional race infrastructure while creating a safe and innovative racing experience on the moon. So again, very thoughtful.
Fantastic. It's truly is amazing.
Mohammed
It's amazing.
Yes. So this one, to me, looks like it's run by solar power, which is very interesting as well. And this one's talking about extreme temperatures that's taking that into consideration, as well as the abrasive lunar dust. It's also looking at that as well. And they also have designed a track. So I thought that was also quite wonderful.
Yes.
This is Bhumi Mandhan.
Okay. This one didn't have too much of a description, but you can see that they put a lot of thought into it. I like the drivers. You can tell the driver's very intense. So this one was also quite unique, and I love the Lego
Yes.
build of this one as well.
This one definitely for Michelin consideration, because look at the size and the design of the wheels. And there's a very interesting technology, and actually it resembles very much the authentic wheels that are being designed for NASA lunar rover, planned to be taken to the moon as a part of the Artemis moon mission. So it's very, very special, very nice.
This is Daksh Sharma.
Okay.
Ah,
So this one also is, not only has the track, but also shows you the finished car and also the picture of the inside of the car. They gave a description as well. So I don't need to read the whole thing up here. You can see, I'll read the first paragraph. On the moon, the rules of racing are rewritten with gravity just a whisper of Earth's pulse. Speed can climb higher, curves can twist tighter, and climbs can rise like silver ribbons in the star-studded sky. I mean, like I said, some of the descriptions were multiple pages long, so I just tried to summarize it here. But very, very thoughtful and just very impressed.
Yeah, and I love Daksh Sharma choice of color. Look at this beautiful blue Formula One on the moon vehicle.
Yes. Yes.
So please thank them for the choice of color. Daksh Sharma, I noticed.
This was by two students.
Yeah, Ratnam Jain and Vaibhav Rupta.
Okay. So this one also looks like a Lego build, which is wonderful. And so they thought about some of the highlights, but also the racetrack highlights and some of the tools that they used. Again, like taking into consideration that this is for the moon and the environment. And again, I love the colors. I love that the moon is blue, or is that, no, actually that's supposed to be the Earth, I'm guessing, because it's on the moon. So I love the texture of the, so you can get that lunar feel, so you can really feel like it's racing on the moon. So I thought that was pretty awesome.
Yes, very special.
This is Rakshit Kothari.
Okay. So it looks like for this one, I don't know if maybe you can provide a little insight into this one, but it looks like not only did the student create a car, but also some type
grade 6. And
grade
actually,
6.
Yeah, everybody created all this, at home or in the school without the help of the teachers. So it's all student-led. So no teacher was involved when they were doing this work.
Wow, wonderful. And if you just give me just a minute, I'm going to pull up the one of the final submissions that we got from a school in Kenya, and I'm going to go ahead and play the video. They do a description of the vehicle that they created using solar power. And then hold on just one second. And I also wanted to share the picture of the racetrack. Let me just find that one second. Let me go back to here. I just wanted to, if you could just talk about this picture for just a minute while I'm pulling up the YouTube video. Because I was so impressed with this. I mean, from not only did they do the racetrack, but I love the grandstands that they have the the grandstands
Yeah.
that they.
Yeah, these are the college-going students, and they created this in college itself, and it was all made from the recycled material. So they are
Wow.
from Choitra College of Paramedical Science.
Oh, we can't hear you, Lady Rocket.
Yes, did you say paramedical science?
Yes.
It's very interesting. Please thank them from us, for absolutely incredible effort. I would love to meet them, and of course, my personal congratulations. And paramedic is also specialization that is so important in space, and we are working with a dedicated space station called Trauma space station that will be manned actually by robots to provide paramedic and trauma medical hospital type of services in space. So it's very nice to have them here.
Yes. They actually,
very impressive.
Thank you. The college specializes in physiotherapy. So we have a college of nursing also, and we have a hospital also in the same campus. So we have one of the biggest hospitals in the state of Madhya Pradesh, which is in the central part of our country.
If they have any ideas or interest to even suggest small experiment on the board of space station, right now I'm collecting possible projects that could utilize our space station project to put something for testing in space in biomedicine. Research of stem cell is also very useful in zero gravity, or paramedic with thinking of space.
Wonderful.
Yeah, certainly we can, look into that.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Yes. And this is our final one. This comes to us from Kenya STEM Alliance. And so I'm just going to let the students do their thing, because I was quite impressed by this.
Yes, I watched it yesterday. It's amazing how creative they are.
Yeah, I thought this was great.
Actually. Hey guys, this is Alpita. Sorry I got a little late. The British High Commission was visiting us.
This is the
so
Tabak Academy
we got
Robotic
to see
Lab.
Mumbai.
We have been assembling different types of
Alpita,
robots.
thank you for
like
joining
the
us.
the
Yes,
bot
my pleasure.
and many others. So in front of you is
Hey Donna, hey
the
Sandy.
Autobot.
Hi,
It
hi,
contains the head, the body, and this is the engine and the wheels. So I give you my friend Nathan to say more about the head. In the sunlight or photons, they hit the solar panels, which are absorbed by semiconductors, which are transferred into electrons. Moving electrons are created into electrical energy or electricity, which is transferred through these wires to the motor. My fellow Michael will explain more about the motor.
So as my fellow colleagues Tim Dewis and Alatan Onyancha said, after the sunlight hits the panels and generates power and sends it into the motor or the body, the motor inside the body will generate and makes it to be convert the electrical energy into mechanical energy, and this mechanical energy powers the engine, or otherwise it's known as the gears, and powers the wheels. This makes the wheels start moving and makes the Autobot in short, it's an Autobot, and its long name is automatic robot. It moves freely and after it starts moving freely. We could have shown you an example on how it moves freely, but there's not enough sunlight to power it now. Africa should be thinking about the sunlight energy, because we it could help us to get really further than where we are, and robots could help us to do much better things that we can do. These things can help us, and that's why we need them, because Africa is the hottest continent, and we should be using our sunlight into we should be using our sunlight into good use. Thank you.
I was just so impressed.
Fantastic.
I
Yes.
thought it was wonderful. So
And beautiful, and what a great delivery of the speech and a message and innovation. Congratulations. Alpita, if I may just take a moment, introduce someone very special. And Donna, what I would like to do is maybe ask you and Miss Mack to go back to our Indian, one of the Indian participants, because Alpita, who is accomplished American Indian entrepreneur, investor, educator, we are in a development stage to put together a relationship with Alpita, and we've known each other for several years now. And she is very well connected in India with prominent schools, is also a mother, and I invited Alpita to meet you. And I am delighted that Miss Mack is here with us, because you can exchange information. Miss Mack brought together inter-university program and is working with us on this contest, but also follow-up activities. So Alpita, if you can take a moment and introduce yourself, and maybe we can quickly show a couple of Indian contest participants.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you all for the opportunity. I'm sorry, in Mumbai today, the Prime Minister of India is visiting, and he came to visit the British High Commission in our building, so where we have apartments and units, and it was very hard to get in and get out. So that took me time to join the meeting. But thank you so much, Eva and Donna, for the opportunity to join you all. Just to give you a little brief, I work with a lot of schools and students. So they are what we have previously built is basically like on a mannequin. We've built how to robotically remove tumors from a through biomedicine and through a robot. So that has been a successful project previously, and with partnership with Howard professors. And so I have finished my studies in the US. I lived there for a really long time, but now I'm fully relocated to Mumbai. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you all can explain a little bit, what exactly is the vision and how you all want to expand in India would be greatly appreciated.
Well, yes, we have, maybe we'll take just a moment, because this particular event is dedicated to recognizing participants in Lady Rocket Formula One on the Moon contest, executed in partnership, as I already shared with you, with Global Lighthouse Studios, who throughout many years established incredible relationship with many schools globally, including India. So as you know, as an investor, entrepreneur, and philanthropist, I am conveying my hands-on, authentic business development, innovation, entertainment experience. And with help of Donna, we organize it in the form of educational experiences, which are quite unique, because we propose projects and participations that have its base on our authentic experience of financing and executing something as bold as a moon mission. So Copernicus Space and Lady Rocket Foundation are not observers, not always educators, but not only. We share experience from our real life, including my almost 30 years long experience with Formula One, whom I am considered to be very close to our moon mission and space activities because of use of technology, courage of the Formula One drivers, courage of the astronauts. So the program in India is right now to build up also our presence there, but also start delivering unprecedented educational, inspirational experiences, leading also potentially to organization of the India-US space camps here in California, using my relationship with Vandenberg Space Force Base, SpaceX, and giving students opportunity to participate in actual rocket launches. And we use also art, entertainment, and we also plan to use Copernicus Space tokenization capabilities to economically advance relationship with India, where we can tokenize some of those projects and also expand to economy of space, because Indian intellect, acumen, tradition, your math scientists are a world class, and we want to bring it also to American awareness. And Global Lighthouse Studios is a phenomenal partner with presence in India that we are leveraging right now, and very proud to have our participant from India, Ms. Rami there, who might be, you can introduce each other, you can tell us a little bit more about yourself. And we have also Amadou coming to us from West Africa, Senegal, and someone very special I also mentioned to you, Alpita, Dr. Sandy Ayala, who is a tenured professor at Sonoma University, incredible partner of Lady Rocket Foundation Copernicus Space. And we all see each other, visit with each other, travel together to Formula One. I will be with Dr. Sandy next week at Sonoma State University. So who knows what we can build with Sandy's help, also with Sonoma University and your organization, Sandy. So this is a powerhouse. Of course, we need to focus on identifying sponsors, because everything that we have done is self-funded, and pulling together resources of Global Lighthouse and Lady Rocket and Copernicus Space. We have built incredible accomplishments, so focus on the sponsors is paramount. And I'll be very happy to set up a follow-up meeting for us so we can discuss.
I think we lost her.
Yes, I'm sure she'll be back. And I'm sorry, your name is not shown on the screen where it just says Zoom user. I'd love to be able to introduce you, but it doesn't show your name.
It shows for me, it's Alpita Shah. Should I just
showing?
No, not your name. I'm sorry. There's another person here that it just says Zoom user.
I think Mrs. Raminder, I think she's talking.
Yeah, he's on mute. Oh, there you go.
Okay, you're from Nigeria.
Oh, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am introducing to you my Nigeria evolving partner, who is very capable, and we are looking at how he can be utilized by Lady Rocket Foundation Copernicus Space. He has a great Twitter, X marketing skills, etc. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Thank you, Lady.
So I can connect with you on LinkedIn.
Yeah, Raminder ji, आपका full name क्या है?
Raminder Mac.
It's on, and you're on LinkedIn?
I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn by Raminder Kaur Mac. There's Kaur also.
Okay.
I look after the global citizenship of 4 schools and 2 colleges in Indore. I'm based in Indore. Born and brought up in Delhi, but settled in Indore.
Oh, it's a lovely city. I love the different types of chart and that.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So Raminder Mac, and your last name?
Yeah, last name is Mac, M-A-C.
MAC.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up the live stream, and then we can come back on the Zoom.
If you can just very quickly show Indian, a couple of examples of Indian's entry. so Alpita can appreciate incredible effort.
Sure. I
So
can just
Alpita,
do-
take a look. It's amazing what Indian students, both from universities and high schools, contributed.
let me, hold on, let me see if I can share it here.
Maybe even the last one,
Okay.
or whichever you can access.
Yes. Well, what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and end this live stream, and so we can all just come back and I can share with Alpita. But I just want to say thank you to our audience for listening, and thank you so much for participating in this event. I look forward to future submissions from all over the world and the future contests that Lady Rocket and I will be announcing here soon. And so thank you everyone for being here. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening or afternoon or morning, wherever you are in the world. And until next time.